Avenue Christian Church family, hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. My name is Tenson Robinson, and I'd like to talk to you for a few minutes. Can I talk to you for a few minutes? I'd like to give you a word of encouragement. These past few days, we've seen the worst and the best of human behavior. And with those events comes some images which were disturbing, depressing, and just outright sad to see some of these images. And I can tell you this, these images were ugly. They were not pretty at all. And I find that myself, when looking at these images, I found that I was actually getting some feelings springing up along with some emotions to these images. I was responding to these images, and I was responding in a certain way. And I was getting angry. I was getting bitter. I wanted revenge. I wanted people to be punished right away. And I wasn't willing to hear any compromise at all. So in short, there were some feelings and emotions coming up inside of me that I know were uncomfortable. So I started thinking, and I said, well, wow, how would Jesus want me to react and to respond to what's going on in society? And on top of these images, I must say before I go on, we're fighting a pandemic, and all of this is going on. Looting, rioting, violence, and all the like. And it was disturbing. And it was in response to another event, which was dark, evil, and ugly with the policeman. So I understand these feelings and emotions. They spring up, and they spring up automatically. So I totally get it. But how are we expected as children of God, as believers, to respond to these events and to these images? I can tell you this, I did some soul searching and I found the answer in the scriptures. And I want to turn to Galatians chapter 5, verses 19 through 25. And the scripture says, starting from verse 19, it says, "Now the works of the flesh are manifest, which are these: adultery, fornication, uncleanness, lasciviousness, idolatry, witchcraft, hatred, variance, emulations, wrath, strife, seditions, heresies, envyings, murders, drunkenness, revelings, and such like, of which I tell you before, as I have also told you in the past, that they which do such things shall not inherit the kingdom of God. But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, long-suffering, gentleness, goodness, faith, meekness, temperance. Against such there is no law. And they that are Christ have crucified the flesh with the affections and lust. If we live in the Spirit, let us walk in the Spirit." And that's the closing verse, verse 25. If we live in the Spirit, let us also walk in the Spirit. So my brothers and sisters, with what's going on and the current events, we can't just think and react in any way which we want to. We can't allow the flesh to dominate our response. We have to walk in the Spirit, just like in every occasion in our Christian walk. We have to live by the Spirit, right? And we have to demonstrate the fruits of the Spirit. Now, if you notice that Paul, talking to the Galatians, he outlined the work of the flesh: murders, envy, drunkenness, lasciviousness, strife, and all that. And then he contrasts those actions of the flesh with the works of the Spirit, or the fruits of the Spirit. And they were love, joy, peace, temperance, meekness, humility. And we have to portray and demonstrate those characteristics in our daily walk, and even to people we might not know. As we come to the end of the week, with what transpired several days, we are praying and hoping for peace and calm and healing to return to our communities. Again, this was a rough week, but I want us to remember we have to walk as children of God, and that is walking in the Spirit. I want to leave a final note, a tip with you. Always remember this. When life gets you to a point where you feel like you're almost drowning, just remember one thing. Your lifeguard walks on water. Be blessed, Knott Avenue Christian Church, and I'm dying to fellowship with you. Take care.